Ice Hockey NHL Playoff Update. Sabres Magic and Utah makes history. Welcome to the first major Be6Player overview of this year's battle for the Stanley Cup. The opening week is behind us, and it has completely turned the odds upside down. We've seen historical records fall, rookies outshine legends, and one series end before the opponent even knew what hit them. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. Calendar Buffalo Sabres. Shocking Boston. Buffalo returned to the playoffs after a long 14-year drought and immediately stunned the favored Boston Bruins. The Sabres lead the series 3-1. Their success isn't built on defensive waiting, but on a relentless offensive blitz. Historical record. Buffalo became the first team in playoff history to score 9 consecutive goals on an opponent's home ice without a single response. The wall in net. Alex Lyon, who stepped in for his teammates, is playing in the form of his life. He even became only the second goaltender in Buffalo history, after Dominik Hasek, to stop a penalty shot in the playoffs. High-voltage Cale Makar, the fastest on ice. Colorado star Cale Makar put on an incredible physical performance. He was clocked at a top speed of 23.92 miles per hour, approximate 38.5 kilometers per hour, tying the absolute NHL record held by Connor McDavid. Makar's ability to combine this speed with elite game vision makes him virtually unguardable. Ice hockey controversy and Edmonton struggles. The series between Anaheim and Edmonton 3-1 brought a moment that will be talked about for years. Anaheim's Ryan Poehling scored an overtime goal where even video review couldn't definitively prove the puck crossed the line. The call on the ice stood, and Edmonton is now on the brink of elimination. McDavid fading. The world's best player is likely playing through an injury. His ice time is dropping, and Edmonton is missing his usual offensive production. Penguin frustration in Pittsburgh. Philadelphia leads Pittsburgh 3-1. The young Flyers are outplaying the veteran Penguin stars with sheer aggression. Captain Sidney Crosby was even penalized for embellishment, diving, for the first time in his career, highlighting the Penguins' frustration. Despite the struggles, Crosby managed to pass Jari Kurri for the most playoff points with a single franchise. Elephant Utah Mammoth, a fairy tale in Salt Lake City. The state of Utah hosted its first-ever home playoff games, and the atmosphere was electric. The Utah Mammoth lead Vegas 2-1 in the series. The highlight was their latest victory. They managed to win despite being outshot by a massive 32-12 margin. Czech goalie Karel Vejmelka was simply unbeatable. Shield Carolina Hurricanes, first to advance. Carolina was the first team to punch their ticket to the second round, sweeping Ottawa 4-0. They showed total dominance. They never trailed for a single second in the entire series, a rare feat in NHL history. The team is being driven by youngsters like Logan Stankoven, supported by veteran Taylor Hall. Checkered flag closing thoughts. The first round is showing us that past experience might not mean much this year. The new blood in Utah and Buffalo is playing without fear, and the aging dynasties are struggling to keep up. Thanks for watching Be6Player. Which moment surprised you the most in this opening week? Do you believe Buffalo can finish off the series against Boston? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next update, and I'll see you at the rink next time.